morning, everybody. Monday morning. Oh man. Today's video we're gonna be talking about the halftones again. Just 2 weeks ago I posted halftones on a 110 mesh, just like this one here. Remember this one? Well, today we're gonna do the same thing with just another photo, but we're gonna do two screens. Two on 110 mesh, and we're gonna do black and white halftone because we wanna print black and white photos on different color t-shirts. So right now, let's get started. Make sure when you remove the emulsion out of your screen, please use an image remover. Don't skip that because then you're gonna start piling up a lot of goals on your screen, and then when it's time to do registration, micro registration, these little goals are just gonna be in the way, gonna make it so difficult. So please, dehaze it. They have a good dehazer, the one I use, the Hyper Haze from Screen Print Direct, and there's also other ones that now they have both. They have the dehaze and the degreaser together. Why not, man? But make sure you dehaze it. Spray in the front, spray in the back, and do not use a scrubber when you're gonna pass the degreaser. Get a brush. You wanna go in through those holes on the mesh real good, man. Just degrease it, scrub it, and then do not use the pressure washer to rinse out the degreaser, because what you're gonna do is splatter everything from that from the wash booth back into it. Use a hose, take it like this, and just rinse it out nice and slow. That's how you degrease a screen. Next, once it's off, please put the screen real quick in front of a fan. You don't want to let that water just stay there. Let it dry fast, or it's gonna start giving you some stains. When you start printing, you're gonna see those stains coming out that the ink is not going through properly. So make sure you put a fan direct to the screen. It'll dry up in about 5 minutes. While the screens are drying up, let me talk about today's sponsor, Printavo. Printavo is a simple shop management software. You could organize your shop and grow sales with Printavo, a software that will help you streamline your coding, your approvals, purchasing, automation, and much, much more, man. The good news is that today, if you go to printavo.com and use the promo code TAINO in capital letters, you're gonna get 50% off the first month, man. That's a great deal, man. So go check out Printavo. Let me tell you, I've been using it for a long time. Love it. I have a lot of people always DM me and asking me, is it worth it? And then they come back, hey, thank you so much, because dealing with emails is crazy already enough. By using Printavo, that's gonna take a good chunk of that time, so you could be productive in other things. So go to printavo.com, use the promo code TAINO, and I want to thank Printavo for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get these screens ready. All right, when coding a screen, especially for this halftone 110, you got a scoop coder. You're gonna have a round side and a sharp side. Coat your screen on the sharp side. You don't want to add too much ink, or else you're gonna lose a lot of halftones. So sharp side. All right, so what we're dealing with is Photoshop. And in Photoshop, what I got is this image. I found the photo of Jason and Freddie when they made the movie. That was one of my favorite movies, man. Jason versus Freddie. Oh, that was crazy. But this is the photo we're gonna use right now. Want to use it on two screens, black and white, so we could put it on any shirt. And here's the numbers, man. So the first thing you do is, got the photo, go to the layer, and you want to duplicate the layer. Once you duplicate the layer, take that layer up here on the top and type white. This is gonna be the white layer. So now we're gonna go to image, adjustment, and we're gonna invert. And there goes the invert. Now we already inverted. That's gonna be the white print, and then the other one, this one here is gonna be the black print. So we're gonna go to the black print, and we're gonna go to image, mode, and we're gonna grayscale. Merge, right? Discard, there it is. Now we're gonna go to image again, mode, and we're gonna bitmap. Okay. Well, I'm usually do 300, an output of 300. I'm trying a 600 because I saw somebody on YouTube using a 600. We're gonna try it for the first time. I'm going for that 600, and the method halftone is screen, halftone screen. Okay. Now frequency 22. 110 divided by 5 is 22. If you're using a 230, it's gonna come out to about 45 or 46, I think. Keep it under 40. 230, 40, because the frequency is, the higher it goes, the smaller the dot, and if you go higher than 43, on my case, makes it very difficult to wash off. I wash off a lot of halftones, a lot of dots, they just wash off. And I kept it where it's 40, maybe 43 the most on anything, 43. And then the angle, 26, 26, 23, 29. My favorite one out of all these trials. You don't have to go through it. 26, just hit the spot, man. So I try that mostly on everything. Aside CMYK, it's a little different. I'm gonna make a video about that. Numbers of CMYK is a whole different story. So 26, you wanna make sure that the shape is round. Okay, and there it is. Look, it's gonna look real nice, man. I love those dots, because once you print them, those dots just create a whole new, different art. And I love it, man. So right there, once you already have that, what you wanna do is go to File. You wanna save as, save it to your computer, name it, right? I got Freddie J, right? But make sure you leave it as a PSD, because we're gonna come and bring it back to Photoshop. So PSD, Freddie J. Oh, I forgot. Freddie J, black. That's it. So save, boom. Now you want to go to edit. You want to undo. Go back. People always say, "Oh, where you going? Why you don't use shortcuts?" Well, that's the way I do undo. Now that I already undid the bitmap, sorry. Now that I already undo the bitmap, now I'm gonna go to white. And here's white. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to image, mode, grayscale, merge. Now it's gonna merge. You're gonna discard. Now it's merge. Now you're gonna go back to image, mode, bitmap. Okay? And you're gonna do the same thing. 600 output on the pixels, halftone screen, 22, 26 angle, round. Same thing as we did with the black, and there it is. That's all you have to do. And there goes the bitmap. Same thing. Now you want to come and File, Save As, save to your computer, right? Picture. And instead of Freddie J, I'm gonna go Freddie J white, leave it as PSD file, and that's it. Now I could place it back in. I'm just gonna go undo, go back, undo all the things that you just did. There it is. It's all undo. So what I want to do now is go to File, and I want to place. I want to look for that place, and it's gonna show me the pictures, and I'm gonna go with. There you go. You're gonna see Freddie J black, and I'm gonna place it, and there it is. Nice. Press enter. Then you're gonna go back again to File. Same thing. You're gonna place embedded, and then you go to Freddie, and now we're gonna do the white. We're gonna click on white. Now enter. And as you see here, we got all of them. We got the white, we got the black, the ones that we did, and that's how you separate, and that's how you get there. And that's how you do on Photoshop and setting up your screens all real quick. This is just part 1. Tomorrow I'm gonna do part 2. Tomorrow we're gonna come and I'm gonna show you how to bring in that registration marks here, then print it out, expose it, wash it, line it up, and print it on these color shirts. That's gonna be tomorrow's video. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Be thankful always, be grateful always, and just let God take you on the ride. Peace out.